suppose we should invite Craig.
I should say this will be my first week of
Now recording.
streamlined return to the streamlined note taking, because I'm leaving for a conference tomorrow, and there's just no way I'm gonna do a full transcript. So
extremely fair.
That is completely fair. And again, offer to help with master notes is still open. If it is ever needed or wanted. So
I'll share, or I don't know if Heather's still streaming to YouTube.
I am streaming to YouTube, and
make the notes and the recording available, and anybody who wants to do anything is welcome to. Anybody who doesn't is also welcome to.
Also, hopefully this YouTube does auto transcription.
Yeah,
that would be a game changer
for live streams, which we are doing.
I think it does. I think I started because I experimented with using that, and to get it into full transcript format was more work that I was interested in doing. For doing a quick what timestamp the things happen at, or I think it'll be a very, very handy for any number of other things.
Yeah. And I will do my best to take good real-time notes when I am not directly involved in the action.
I make no promises of anything.
You are Corinne.
Yeah, I would be bad at taking real-time notes, but would happily help with master notes with a recording to reference. So that is easy.
Cool.
We will figure it out.
Hooray!
One moment. Hey, I closed the bathroom door for a reason.
Liam just got out of there. Max.
And the bathroom door still isn't closed, so I'll be right back. Okay, who wants to talk about what happened last game?
So, we sent off, did some chatting with our pals back in Waterdeep. At the end of the night. We found out, first of all, Alina and Uriel have gone off to get shit-faced, with Ramiel babysitting. Because, what with the whole thing with Alina proposing to say and being turned down and told that she was just doing this out of pity, not great. Not great for anybody involved. Also, Alina drew a dick using Ramiel's telescription pen. That wasn't awkward at all. And then Grim sent off some sendings. We learned that Dahlia has gotten herself some security from the gang wars. We learned, and Kalindra learned the bow recipe over the course of multiple sendings. And Avalee says that she has found a higher purpose. It's great. It's not creepy at all. We also, inside chat, had a conversation about being less risk-averse because it's not good for the party, and it is specifically pissing off Corinne. And so we, had some conversations about how we're going to work as a party going forward. And then next morning, Kezia brought back the dossier. It has now doubled in size. He informed us that Sable is in fact not a dragon at all, but is in fact a dragon spirit, who can disappear into a gem at will. Which is pretty weird for Erebus, because first she had Bianca, who she thought was a pseudo-dragon. It turns out she's actually a dragon. And then we had Sable, who she was told was a baby dragon, but it turns out he's a dragon spirit. It's just all kind of weird. We also learned the location of Sheridan's Gate, which is between here and Kars, and it can be sealed by killing the guardian tree ant, taking the seed out of its heart, and planting it in the altar. If we destroy 6 gates that way, then the gates cannot be used to unlock Tiamat. So we have a new path to success in this mission now, beyond just try to stop any descendants of the 12 from being abducted, which probably wasn't going to be that easy because there's a bard who has a lot of descendants. Yeah. So we went off to go find the gate. This involved some traveling through a swamp, some very entertaining live blogging from Bosun, and then most of us fell into a pool of water with wild magic in it. Corinne got turned into a soft brown rabbit, and that didn't go great. In the resulting chaos, we were not able to sneak past a couple of tree ants, and so we fought the tree ants. We got Corinne turned back. It wasn't anybody's optimal way of doing things, but we moved past it. Yeah. What did I miss?
Sounds pretty thorough to me. These are the events of Nightall the 18th. The continued events of Nightall the 18th. As we proceeded towards Sheridan's Gate. Some of us more quickly than others.
Indeed. So you find yourselves in the swamp. Two mystical pools next to you. Catching your breath after a fight. Oh, no, actually, this is a little bit after. There was a little bit of hiking after.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, some walk and talk.
Yes.
There was some walk and talk.
Yeah, about an hour of that.
Okay. Soon you find yourselves at the edge of what appears to be a large lake. And in the center, in the far distance, you see a large tree. And it's fall, so you guys are used to seeing fall trees. It's almost, actually, we're in winter at this point, so most of the trees are bare. But you see, in the center of this small island in this large lake, a large tree with blood red leaves. Which does not look wholly natural.
So I realize that I'm not an expert in the natural world, but that feels weird.
Yeah, I would say so. More magic stuff, I'm assuming.
Grim is going to edge to the edge of the lake and look down at the water for any hint of magical coloring.
Sure. You do not see any. It looks like normal water. A little muddy, but normal.
They will very cautiously lean down and just dip a finger into it.
Your finger gets wet.
I'm still here, moving at normal speed. Can you see me?
Yes.
Good. They stand up, trying to inconspicuously dry their finger off on their pants. I suppose that's the island. Or the tree ant. Is it moving?
I think it's both the island and the tree ant.
Is it moving, Heather?
No, the tree does not appear to be moving.
Okay. Can I make some kind of check to determine whether it's a normal tree or a treant?
Sure. Nature.
Nature. Alrighty. 17.
17. It looks... It's not a tree ant. It does look like a tree. However,
Okay.
it looks
all right, go
bad.
ahead.
It looks corrupted. Something about it is wrong.
Okay. So as far as I can tell from here, that is a regular tree, but there's something wrong with it. There's something off. I can't quite tell what. Maybe it's sick. Maybe something's happened to it.
So, hearing that description, Oleana thinks about the corrupted trees in the city of the dead that are guarding that gate. And so, when she's thinking about that and looking at that tree, does that jog her memory in any way? Is there a check for that?
Choose a skill and roll it.
All right. Seems like it's just a memory check at this point. So, I think I want to go with Arcana.
Okay.
18.
This looks corrupted in a new and interesting way. Like maybe not necrotic energy.
Okay, so I was thinking it might be like the way that the trees that were guarding the gate in the city of the dead were corrupted. This looks like it's corrupted in a different way than that.
While everyone is
Great.
staring off into the distance at the tree, considering it, Grim is going to drop the haversack onto the ground, and they're getting the folding boat out and starting to boatify it.
Oh, right, we have the boat. Great. I forgot about that.
We have a
So
box
did
of
I.
floats.
What was that, a boxing boat?
We have a box that floats.
That's right. It is not a boat. That is a gross mischaracterization. Please forgive me.
They will turn it into a rowboat and tuck it into like in the lake water, in the water at the edge. So like holding it at the edge.
Okay.
Shall we have a closer look, or is there anything else you all would like to do first?
Well, let's go take a look at it.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Fair enough. We shall step into your floating box.
They take one hand off, holding it at the edge long enough to make like a grand gesture towards the boat, and then we'll steady it for everyone to climb in.
All aboard.
Huh?
All aboard.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all climb into the boat.
Corinne is absolutely not rowing.
Grim assumes they'll be rowing, and probably wouldn't allow anyone else to, even if they asked.
Fair enough.
Unless I'm remembering wrong and somebody actually knows how to row, in which case they would accept. Like, they will accept help if somebody actually knows what they're doing. They're just not going to accept help from somebody just for the sake of help. Yeah, and we'll row. I think we'll try to take a ooh, this is pretty. Like not like we'll sort of, as we approach the tree, we'll sort of from like we'll sort of pause probably 50 feet out if anybody wants to get a closer look at it. And then we'll sort of come in slowly, like letting the perceptive people watch for is anything changing. This is beautiful.
So pretty.
So pretty. And yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that tree for what it is doing.
Oh, same.
Corinne's gonna look at the island for any other signs of life.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone see a tree ant?
You guys could roll perception checks if you'd like.
Even I will, just for fun. Ooh, that's actually good.
Cool.
I like how my actually good is
Ooh,
everybody
okay.
else is just normal check.
Everyone rolled pretty well.
I mean, I still had to get a natural 17 to get that number, so.
Same.
Also, even with a good perception modifier, we can still roll a nat 1 at any time.
Not with reliable talent,
You
baby.
Nice.
Because that was a 4 on the die that turns into a 20.
That's beautiful.
Heck
I love
yeah.
that for her.
Incredible.
Okay. Yeah, as you all kind of look at the island, you do see movement here and there, but not anything that, yeah, not anything that looks like a tree ant. Not immediately, no. You do feel some thumping on the bottom of your boat, though.
That's not good.
Grim was what? Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Onto the island.
Agreed.
How? We're in the lake.
Would someone like to
Row the boat.
look down into the water and see what manner of thing is attempting to overturn us?
Yeah.
Corinne will take one side if Meredith
I
wants to
will.
take the other.
Sounds good. Is that another perception check, Heather? Or
Yeah,
is
this
it investigation,
investigation works fine.
That one.
Oh, buddy.
It's fine.
Erebus, you
Okay.
see water.
Yeah.
Corinne,
fine.
you see the gleaming, and not gleaming, the like craggly black back of a crocodile. This thing just keeps going and going, and you're pretty sure it has 6 feet and not 4. This thing is not right. It is definitely thumping your boat.
So I would. Can we row faster? There's a crocodile with too many feet.
Grim doesn't say anything. They just throw themselves into rowing faster.
Gosh. Yeah, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to cast elemental weapon on one of my short swords before we can potentially get into another fight.
Okay.
If there's a viable spot to beach the rowboat, Grim will, I don't know if this is all drop off or if it's all smooth into the water, but Grim will attempt to beach the rowboat in the least jostling way possible.
Okay.
It's fun that there's not really a far distant from the tree option on this little island. That's a real nice touch.
Actually, as you get closer, you notice a few more details.
Mm.
That was just an ambiance map.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's a
Look at
full-on
that.
garden.
Oh, I love it.
So you all come to what appears to be maybe was once a temple of some description. It is now crumbling and ruined. Despite the fact that it is near winter, everything here is growing, but it's growing wrong. Aravis, this pings to you more than the others, I think. It's just some of the some of the trees are straight up upside down, like roots. Have you seen those weird trees that they've planted upside down?
Mm.
That I'll have to find it.
yeah.
Yeah. With oh shit, the fuck,
Oh, no.
guys. Hold on.
Okay.
Chill. Okay, sorry about that.
Think okay. I mean,
There was
within
loud crashing noises, and I went to go investigate, and apparently Merlin saw a bug and went into I must hunt and kill, which then got
Oh.
Percy and Vax wound
Oh,
up, so then they were
no.
chasing him, and he was chasing an
no.
ant, and
Oh.
there was a huge crashing noise as I looked over, so...
Life imitates our familiars.
So it was just a little chaotic. Anyway, some of these trees are just strangely shaped. They have the wrong leaves on them. They just look wrong in ways that are hard to put into words, even as your characters look at them. The looks like there were stone floors at some point, but they are gnarled and rooted, and where there were walls are now large, huge walls of thick, heavy nettles.
That's fun.
You all can place yourself here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you ping again?
Top center.
Ah, thank you. I was zoomed in the wrong direction.
As you land, and then I would say it takes a couple of minutes of hiking to find a way into what appears to... Corinne, I think it reminds you most of all of very fancy hedge mazes.
Yeah.
But overgrown.
But ones that have been
yeah,
overgrown, not maintained well,
corrupted.
Weird
Wrong.
as hell.
Yeah, someone definitely did something.
Yeah.
And did you say metals or nettles?
Nettles.
Great.
Corinne kind of looks this over and then turns to Erebus and is like, so do you remember when we met you? And that nonsense?
Yes. Yes. The
This
wizard
reminds me
tower
of-
nonsense specifically, I think you're...
This reminds me of that, but a hedge maze version.
Yeah, I think I agree with that assessment. It's just... This is all... I...
Fuck.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Okay, what was Erebus gonna say? This whole place is growing in ways that it shouldn't be, and it feels like someone had to have done this on purpose, as you said, with the chaos from the wizard school, but I can't quite pin down exactly how, but I think we should be we should be careful anyway. That goes without saying, I hope, but
Well, yes.
yeah. Don't love it.
Where is Sable right now?
Oh, Sable's still in the gem.
Okay.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
in his gem in my bag.
Okay. Great.
And I feel
Maybe.
like that's probably a good place for him to hang out for
Yeah. Yeah. Corinne does not have anything to say if Sable is not out and about, so that's...
Yeah, no, he's still having a good downtime in his gem.
Having a good nap.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Is there
I want to go ahead.
is there actually an option, like Heather, how solid are these walls?
You could go left or right here.
Okay.
These are push throughable.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you.
Yes. There is an exit to your left or an exit to your right. But not one immediately south. I'll be very clear as where the exits and entrances are because of the wiggliness of the reality of the map.
Delightful.
Perfect.
Oh, this will be fun. I think Grim is just going to say left.
That's what I was going to say too, actually. Let's do that.
All right.
Corinne begins looking for an opening.
Yeah, it takes a bit of pushing, but you can find one.
Okay. And I am assuming, like stage left. So, like, our characters.
Our left, yeah.
Yep, you can move your
ours-
character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You enter a beautiful, it looks like this was a cultivated area. On either side of you, there are dead bushes that kind of reach out into the space. As you push through the brush, the bushes spring to life.
Oh, I hate nature.
In an about to attack us way.
Probably in an about to attack you way. Let's see. Let's
Cool.
move those to the token layer.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
no.
thank you.
I love them. Oh, there's more.
Oh no.
So
There's
I'm
so
gonna
many.
need everyone to roll me initiative.
Yep, that tracks.
Beauty
So-
faces.
Oh, hold
they're
on.
so
Hold
good.
on a rolling initiative. It's doing the thing again.
Oh, damn.
Alright, now everyone roll.
Oh gosh.
They're so cool.
Oh, the faces.
Yeah.
With the little glow eyes.
Yeah. They have like cool, some of them have cool mustaches, some of them have cool like slicked back hair.
Yeah, these
With multiple eyes.
these shrubs spring to life. They're not very large. They're probably the size of like a gnome. Would in fact say those are
Wait,
back.
what happened to Liliana's initiative?
If you rolled it
Oh,
before I said, okay, everyone roll initiative now, because I probably have gone.
Uh, got it. Because I was like, that's a really good initiative roll. I don't want it to go to waste.
Can re-roll her into the turn order
I'll
and
just,
then edit.
Oh,
What?
yes,
Oh! Or you can just do that, and that's fine
What?
too.
As
Incredible.
one does.
don't worry,
Just
get
meant
those
to
out of your
be.
system
Wow.
now.
Yeah. I was like, get rid of them. You don't need those later.
Wow.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
tiny.
sounds like a lot of dice.
It's
Yeah.
mostly so I can find the ones I need. Don't panic. They're in one large bowl shaped like a D20.
I secretly like panicking. Yeah, Mr. Dice things.
Well, in that case,
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you for indulging me.
I should have dropped one.
All the clacky dice noises.
Yeah, these two will work. That's fitting. All right, Eliana, as the bushes around you spring to life, you were up first.
Okay. Well, this is Aliana, so she's thinking about burning some things down. And it has been a while since I tried out Wall of Fire as a spell, so I'm going to be playing with some new logistics here.
Okay.
But I'll start just by throwing the spell text into the chat and then talk a little bit what I'm going for on this.
Sure.
So these are all very nicely lined up. So if it's possible, if it's possible to do this, I would want to set up the Wall of Fire at a right angle, and have it going like I'm drawing it in Roll20.
Okay.
If that's too fancy, I'm happy to just do this bottom part of this bottom part is the wall.
Which way is the wall facing?
The side further away from us is going to be the one that deals damage. So the damage dealing side will be that one.
Okay. So like this?
Can we? I'm thinking about the utility of it, and just okay. So it's 1 foot thick. I think that I'd actually like to place it here so that it catches all 4 of the ones in the back row.
Okay.
And also so that nobody gets too upset for there not being any targets to aim at, because the wall is there. So yeah, that and that. That is a really cool graphic.
Yeah, I love the area effect thingies.
Yeah, I got them for TDK when they were invading Vecna's.
Ah, nostalgia.
There we go. When the wall
Okay.
appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. Let's see here. Hey, Percy, is that really necessary right now?
Dog is leaking air.
Oh, and this is an upcast because she doesn't have any 4th level slots, so she's casting using a 5th level slot.
Sure, okay.
Oh.
Dexterity, what's the DC? Say 17. Alright.
DC 17, and I will roll the damage.
Let's see. On a failed save, half as much. Okay.
Okay, that does not have her
Yeah,
modifiers
they
on it.
don't
so
need to roll because they.
23 plus 2 plus 5. So that'll be 30 points of base damage and,
Dead.
15 on a pass.
Bye-bye, shrubbies.
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted.
Nice knowing you.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, still got a bonus action. And I will inspire Curran.
What a treat.
Sometimes spellcasting is really fun.
All right, Corinne, you're up.
Okay. Let's take a look here real quick. Ooh. This seems fun. Okay. So Corinna's gonna go up to this first little twig creature here and is going to cast Green Flame Blade,
Okay.
which is a weapon attack. So we're making the weapon attack 24 to hit.
24 hits.
So that does 19 sneak attack
It's dead.
damage plus 7 pierce. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I got to do fire damage to it because didn't even get to set it on fire. Alas. And I think that's her turn.
Okay. Grim, you're up.
All right. Grim is reminding themselves that they have 3 Eldritch Blasts now and is going to do the Warlock thing and Eldritch Blast this one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how that works out for us both. 1, 2, 3, 22, 12, 24.
All right. It's dead.
Oh, I was really excited to push it through the wall, so we'd have to walk back to the wall
Well,
again.
how would
but
you
this
like to
is
do
fine,
that? How
too.
would you like to do this? Why not?
Oh, yeah. I think sort of. So Grim will hit two beams hit it. I assume all 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All
actually,
3?
no, 2 beams hit it.
2.
Those
Okay.
12 does not
So
hit.
yeah, two beams connect and push it backwards. And it just it's between the force damage and the wall. It's not going to catch fire. It's just going to sort of burst into dry twigs that scatter everywhere as they fly back to the fire because it's not going to burn in this direction. But it would have if it came back. The end.
The end.
Eliana drops the wall of fire.
Wow. Efficient.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to be that fragile.
Well, we'll see what
at
else
least
is here,
something
I
is.
suppose. Well done.
Thanks. Going to look at the possible exits.
Okay.
I'm just going to move centrally away from the overhanging branches, just in case.
Can't imagine why.
There appears to be one that leads straight to the center, and one that leads further into the temple.
Any strong preferences?
My preference is do what we came here to do and get out. And I think that going to the center is more likely to get us to that thing, but that's just a guess. I don't know.
Seems like my instinct too. Any other thoughts you're having?
Well, the purpose of us being here is to find this giant tree creature thing. But you said that that red tree was not actually moving?
No.
All right. So there's no guarantee that it is an actual threat or what we actually came here to address. Also, there's really no guarantee that I mean, it seems likely that this is, having a temple here, does very much resemble like a test of whatever in order to actually get to a gate to destroy a thing, what have you. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I'm fine with us going to the middle. That's all well and good. I just don't think that's going to be it.
Fair enough. Sound logic. I'm happy to go with your instincts on this one, because this is all not the way it ought to be, so.
Well, so am I.
Well, we can still head towards the middle. I mean, obviously that tree's got something strange going on, since it's blooming and it's red and it's winter and it's weird.
Without looking at anyone in particular, Grim points this way. And then just starts walking.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
They will, if people are coming with them, they will drop back to let people who are moving faster go ahead.
Yeah,
if
sure.
people are not, then they will just keep going.
Nope, we are
Going.
Yeah, Corinna's hanging out for a second.
okay. Okay.
And is going to peek around the corner at this tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are you trying to discern?
Like, this is not the tree we came for. Correct? That is her instinct.
What would you like to discern about the tree?
Is it a living tree? No, that's no. Is it a tree creature? Is it a treant?
Sure. Roll up insight, perception. I don't know. Pick a thing.
Okay, we'll do insight. That sounds fun. 21.
You see a face in the bark.
Oh, it's got a face. It has a face.
Oh, just kidding then. And Erebus runs back. It has a face.
Grim will turn on their heel
it
and
sure does.
sort of amble back in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh, it sure does. Okay.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Okay.
All right.
Corinne's going to
this
step
way?
forward a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. And Erebus will go with her.
Okay.
Hello.
The tree.
I'm not exactly sure how to address a tree. Do you have pronouns? I don't know.
The tree awakens.
Oh, that's fun.
It's fine, guys.
Oh, that's fine.
And it
Yeah.
looks at you and it tilts his head to the side, which makes an eerie snapping noise. And it just a large grin, too wide, just spreads across its bark. And it starts moving its jaw as it goes to stand. I'm gonna need everyone to roll me initiative. This is not quite what you were expecting, and something is wrong. You don't need an insight check for that.
Awesome.
It's fine.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay. Initiative.
And Eliana.
Okay, what's the
Whoa!
Amazing.
What is going on here?
How?
You know what? I would be like, hey, restart. Maybe something's funky with roll 20. But it's just initiative and I don't care. So,
Yeah.
Wild.
That's not like every roll Eliana's made today has been a nat 20.
No,
Yeah.
that's true.
just
Just
initiative.
She's very alert.
She's ready to set things on fire. I don't know what else you expected from her.
I mean, fair. Okay.
Also, I think Corinne still goes first.
The Dex tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Wild.
Oh,
Truly wild.
What a very large tree.
fine.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to break off a bead from the necklace of fireballs,
Yes.
Alrighty.
and I would like to strike the tree, like, right about there.
Sure.
So it needs to make a dex save, as I look up necklace of fireballs real quick.
Okay.
Yes, DC is 15.
Okay. It fails.
Okay. So it does third level fireball damage, which I believe it's 8d6, Rebecca?
Yep.
Okay. So it's 5d6 and then 3 more. So 25 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then she's gonna move back into the bushes here and take a bonus action hide.
Sure.
The 25 stealth check.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Wow. Perfect.
So this is, so the tree is going to use its legendary action
Oh,
Of course
cool.
it does.
That's fun.
to let out a spores, or a cloud of spores, rather.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ooh, it's,
no.
look at
No,
look at how cool, look at how disgusting it is.
It's so
I mean,
big.
it's lovely and it's disgustingness, but also
Yeah. What a fun
Oh, it
area.
keeps getting bigger. Good. Good.
no, thank you.
Gotta find the
Great.
ultimate radius. Bless you.
Thank you.
But
You've been affected by the cloud of
This
spores.
is fucking pollen, man. Pollen's worst.
It's called spring.
It smells awful, wrong, and like rot and corruption.
Oh no.
This is bad. You don't want to be near
Yeah.
this thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's
Do
its,
not.
that's its action. Or its legendary action, rather. Eliana, you're up.
okay. We're seeing this happen. We're just gonna go right for the upcast 6th level fireball.
Okay.
And that will be set in much the same spot. that Corinne put hers.
All right.
Okay, let's look. Oh, we did get a 1, so that's 25 becomes 26. 12 from the higher level cast, 5 from elemental affinity. 26, 38, that's 43 base points of damage. That's it. Whatever. Oh, I see. No rolls above a 4 on that. No rolls above a 5. Okay, no wonder. Okay.
Okay, so what was the damage? 43?
43 points of damage if it fails.
Okay. It's going to use its legendary reaction to succeed.
All right, that's 1 down. Bonus action, quickened firebolt.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Meets it. You.
All right. So that's another 21 points of damage. And I think he will also move herself maybe over here.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The end of your turn, the ancient tree is going to let out an unholy creaking noise. Sounds like limbs and wood being smacked together. It's probably speaking some sort of language.
Oh, interesting.
Out of the woods.
Oh no.
No.
I was foolishly like, maybe it's trying to communicate, but not with us, I guess.
Not with us.
There's no interest.
Oh.
What?
Slinking out of the swamp and out of the trees are, it's actually supposed to be right there, are 3 what looks like tigers made out of sticks and shrubs and mud. They look at you drooling.
Cool.
No, thank you.
Wow, that's fun.
We're
Yeah.
going to add them to the initiative as they get their own.
What upsetting creatures. I love them. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Mhm.
Cool. That is... They'll go on initiative 5, just because we don't need to roll initiative for single thing this thing may or may not summon.
Cool. Cool and fine and cool.
I think it was Erebus' turn, was it not?
Yes.
It did
Yeah.
a thing. Weird. Okay. Erebus.
Okay. Awesome. Well, this does not seem like a time for my short swords, considering the whole noxious cloud. So, she's going to put up her short sword, take out her new moon bow, and bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on the tree. And then do an attack with the bow, which I need to in here, but we'll just do the... Okay, so longbows, +2 because it's a magic weapon, so 26 to hit.
26 hits.
And 9 piercing damage to the tree. And then she's going to use her extra attack to shoot again. I'm guessing a 12 does not hit.
It does not.
All right, very good. And that is Erebus's turn. We'll hold the reaction. Well, actually, no, she has movement. She's going to also not be that close to the tree. Now we're good.
Okay.
Good, it's the tree's turn.
Yay, it's the tree's turn.
Yay!
Oh,
Yay!
Awesome!
Don't worry.
Awesome.
The tree begins to pull up its roots.
What?
Good.
Let me just...
Does it also have cutting action?
Don't worry, it cannot get very far.
Oh,
It's not
The
very
downside
fast.
of being gigantic.
Yeah, it can get here.
Oh no! Not far enough.
Cool.
Look at the nice fuzzy edge on those spores. You can see the pollen cloud approaching as it engulfs you.
that look so bacterial.
Yeah.
When it takes its whole action to move that far, that fast. So, Erebus and Eliana and Corinne, I'll need you to make me Constitution saving throws.
For 25.
Wow.
11!
We good at these. 13.
Okay. Ah, fucking eyeball. Sorry, everyone. It's hard.
Oh,
to
you're good.
Oh, your eyeball is.
I shouldn't even be mad at my eyeball. It's not the one doing it. It's my eyelid.
Oh.
Mm.
Eyeball has a much more satisfying mouthfeel than eyelid, though.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna need to sound disgusted.
No, I don't want to use. Okay, that one.
That's so many dice.
It's 10, 27. So, Eliana and Erebus, 27 points of poison damage. Corinne.
Question.
Yeah.
I used Hunter's Mark on my turn. Does that mean I can't use Absorb Elements as my reaction?
What level spell is it?
Well, actually, you know what? Poison. It's a level 1 spell, but also poison isn't listed among the types of damage, so never mind.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. 27 damage could have been worse.
Corinne, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Eliana and Erebus, you are both poisoned for the next minute. So you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, thank you.
That's its turn.
Awesome.
Grim, you're up.
All right. Well, this is a problem. So Grim is watching this happen. Is going to look over their shoulder, sees the that's probably the first time they notice the tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to swear in Elvish and is going to cast Scatter.
Okay.
Would like. This is fun. So Corinne is on the edge of the spore cloud and looks reasonably looks less bothered by it than Eliana and Erebus look at this moment. Oh, I don't know. I don't know Corinne's there. That's true.
Yep.
Okay, that uncomplicates this. So Grim would like to cast Scatter on the 3 tigers, as
Okay.
well as on Eliana and Erebus. So
right.
anyone who is unwilling needs to make a wisdom save.
Tigers are generally unwilling, so let's go with this one
I
first.
thought they might be.
Erebus will choose to fail.
I am willing.
That's a 14 from the first one.
Fail.
Where would you like to move them?
They're basically going to move it. So each tiger that fails, they're basically going to move 120 feet. Oh, it has to be a space I can see. Oh, that's a problem. These nettles are thick enough that I probably can't really see out of
No.
the space, huh?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can
not
I
particularly.
see? Can I see past the tree, like over here?
Mm,
Because I assume this thing is now gone.
yeah, you could.
Because it's now right here. Okay. So Grim will throw the 3 of those over here then against these nettles.
Okay.
Anyone who fails, obviously, anyone who succeeds could stay where they want. And would like to move Erebus and Eliana. I think we'll move Erebus and Eliana over here. Just sort of where that last. Well, actually, we'll see if that last remaining tiger also is that last remaining tiger succeed?
He's succeeded.
Okay, then they will move Erebus and Eliana over here, so as to not be right next to the tiger. That's Grim's turn, and they're just gonna backpedal to there. They are feeling like maybe we don't want to be all clumped up. That's Grim's turn.
Okay. All right. So, tree guy. Ancient tree. This motherfucker, you might say, is going to use his legendary action to suck the spores back into himself and heal.
Oh, that's rude.
That's cool.
Rude and cool at the
Yeah,
same time. Like,
It's
good on you,
true.
tree, but also ow.
That's his action. Vine Cat is going to make a pounce attack.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely coming at you.
Yeah. Delightful.
Can you make a strength saving throw?
Oh, that's fun. I mean, I can roll one. I probably can't make one. 17, hey!
Yay! You managed to not get knocked over by the tree cat. He's still gonna bite you, though.
That's fair.
It's a 22 to bite.
Cutting words. Am I close enough for cutting words? Wait.
How much does cutting word? I would say don't waste your cutting words on this. My AC is terrible.
Okay, yeah, because it's just a d6 subtraction from.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will hold on to it then.
Hold that thought, and tropic word, please roll again.
Okay. In that case, it's a 16 to hit.
Ooh. If you want to cutting words that one, I wouldn't say no.
Oh yeah, I'll cutting words that. I let out some. I will actually flavor this one. I let out some sort of my version of a cat meow call.
Do I roll the d6 or do you?
Let's check the... I think I roll it. 2.
Hey! My AC is 14.
Okay.
Uh,
Meets it, beats it.
Alas.
Oh, yeah. I was briefly happy. Okay.
Those
Five.
were the correct.
It's 5 points of piercing damage as the uh, the
Okay.
fangs / thorns dig into your arm.
Grim swears in Elvish again. Like, tries to punch at it with their free hand, but it's only flavor.
Corinne, you're up.
All right. Did the two?
Oh wait, the
Did
two on the bottom.
Yeah.
I forgot that they.
Are they doing anything?
Yeah, they're gonna start making their way over, but they don't worry, they don't get that much movement.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So I'm hidden. That's fun.
I forgot they existed because
We're
they were
also
under
inspired.
the initiative.
I'm also inspired. You are correct. I'm gonna take the little inspiration box. Oh. I think I'm just gonna like maneuver over under cover of the trees and the bushes and come over here and stab the tree with another green flame blade attempt. So we are it's a 23 to hit.
Sneak attack roll. Damn.
Yeah.
23 definitely
Yep.
hits.
It takes 37 piercing damage and 9 fire damage. And I will take my free disengage and slip back into the trees and use my bonus action to hide once again.
Okay.
I would like it to not find me. It's another 25.
Okay. The large creature is going to use its legendary action and let out a howl of pain. Let's see here. Causing 2 large trees near you, not on top of you, but near you, to spring to life.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Okay, that seems
Oh,
fine.
those guys again. I don't know if they're the same guys. Might be different guys.
Different guys, similar trees though.
That's
We're
fun.
going to add them to the initiative.
Cool.
Fun monsters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't intend for you guys to do the entire dungeon in one fight, but hey, this has been kind of fun, so let's give it a shot.
Oops.
Cool.
Efficiency.
Speed.
We love efficiency.
Speed running the dungeon.
We don't have to find the gate. All the monsters will come to us, and then we can just stroll right out. Maybe we'll see.
Okay, I think that means it's Eliana's turn.
Okay.
mean?
Gonna fireball again. And I think gonna set it up here so that gets the big tree. It gets that fellow. And it also gets this tiger thingy. And I'm not sure where the other tree friend... Okay, the other tree friend is out of range.
Okay.
Can we see those tree friends? Out of curiosity.
Good question.
Not really. Like, you can hear them crashing around.
Okay, so we know we have more friends coming, but we don't know what they are yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best way to find out about new friends.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think Fireball requires line of sight, does it?
It does not. It's just a, just any point within range. The range is 150 feet.
Okay. I'll allow
Oh,
it.
that's fun.
Okay. So we've got a 1/5 level left, so we're going to use that one. Okay, this is more like what I was expecting.
Oh my god, that's
Wow.
so many sixes.
Yeah. Okay, so there is one. There is a one in here, so that's 40, 47, 52 points of damage on a fail.
Okay. He's gonna use a legendary resistance.
Mm.
Right. Then let me
Um,
know when you're ready for bonus action.
One moment, I gotta roll for these guys. That's a fail. Okay, so you said minus, it's 52?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then the bonus action is going to be to use Quicken Spell to attack the big tree with Chill Touch, and that's going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, 27.
27 hits.
Wow. Okay. So
Oh.
that is 24 points necrotic, and it can't regain hit points until the start of her next turn.
Okay. The tree's starting
That's
to
a
look
fun
really bad
spell.
off. Large chunks of it are dripping off.
And there is a creepy skeletal hand clinging to the tree. Yeah. So that is my turn.
That's fun.
Wow.
Seriously.
Okay. Erebus, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move over here. Does this give me line of sight to the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do another couple of longbow attacks, and see if any of these hit due to being under disadvantage. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, so I still have a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Because of +2 with the moonbow. Excellent. So then that is a 8 piercing damage. And then we'll do another attack with the longbow. Come on. 18.
18 hits.
Yes. All right, 11 piercing damage.
Do you still have your hunter's mark up?
Oh yeah, and those definitely both should have been a plus.
I think it's
6, 'cause
once
I
per
forgot. per turn. Okay, so one of them was a +6. So let's say that first one is an additional 6 piercing damage. Yes.
Nice.
All right. Awesome. So yeah, we made it work for us, and awesome. All right. Cool. That's my turn.
Okay. The large tree creature, clearly on its last legs, lets out another howl of pain. Yeah, you guys down here. Late to the fight, but trying their best. 3 large scorpion-looking creatures made out of rot and vine crawl out of the water. Summoned probably less than usefully, but they're angry about it.
Okay.
This is fine.
I love these things. These poor angry little scorpions.
Do you want to love them even more?
Probably not, but yes.
They're called sporpions.
Scorpions?
Oh my god, I love it.
Amazing.
Oh my god, I love
No.
Actually,
But
they're
have you
they're
considered
bigger
what if
than-
yes?
Oh, God.
I got their size wrong. I'm looking at their stats now, and I'm like, that
Oh,
doesn't
good.
seem right.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
I love it.
It's very good. What a fun dungeon we're getting to see all at once.
Right? We planned this super well.
I said yes when I meant to say no, but you know what? It's fine. It's working out
It
good.
is. So,
Erebus, I think that's your turn. Now it's the tree creature's turn.
yay! So,
Good and fine and good.
He doesn't move very fast. He can get here. Yeah. Are you hidden, Corinne?
Awesome. I hate that.
I am. Stealth check
Alright.
was 25.
Alright, so he doesn't know you're there. So he's gonna go after Eliana, who just blasted him all to hell and is within slapping distance with vines.
I mean, fair.
So it's gonna make 2 vine attacks. Um, 16 to hit.
Shield misses.
It's cocked. 18 to hit.
Also misses with the shield.
Okay.
oh, that's right. I forgot the shield just hangs out then for a minute. Not a minute, but yeah.
Yeah, it keeps going until the start of her next turn.
It's going
Man.
to. One of its large branches forms a mouth and is going to try and bite you.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's a 26 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's going to be 18 points of piercing damage and 9 poison damage.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay, let's do math. That was... I heard 18 and 9.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, she's looking kinda... she's looking banged up.
Okay. This guy's gonna start crunching through the woods.
Oh my God. This is wild.
It's
It's so
a very
wild.
dynamic battlefield. Oh, good. Grim has it.
I planned this dungeon, and it is going to be a lot.
How loud is it crunching? I'm trying to figure out if Grim, who is still
Oh,
trying
it's
to ineffectually
crunching.
punch the vine cat.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's crunch. It is something heavy moving through the woods. Even Grim can pick up on it. Um.
So like glancing over their shoulder, like back and forth between the thing and the vine cat.
Yeah. And yeah, it doesn't know. It's stupid, so it's gonna use the thing.
That's too among
Oh,
us.
60-foot radius.
That's so much radius, though.
Wait, 60-foot radius?
That's everybody, I think.
That's everybody.
Cool. Can everyone make me a Constitution saving throw?
Is it just
Oh,
exploding?
good.
What's
Oh, it's
happening
not
here?
Circle of Death, is it?
It's-
Okay.
I'm gonna burn the inspiration for this
I'm
one.
gonna burn a luck.
So it's a 21 for Corinne.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn another luck.
Oh no.
I'll use my last luck.
Oh boy.
Nope. It's just let's see. So I will stick with the 13, I guess.
Cool.
Okay, did anyone roll under a
Fine,
12?
fine, and cool. Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, so those who rolled under a 12, or those who rolled under a 12, it's 33 points necrotic. Those who rolled above a 12 or 12 or above, it is 16 points necrotic.
Oof.
All right, Erebus is down.
It was 16 on the save,
Yes.
on the successful save.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, I don't actually need a calculator. Subtract 16 from 56. Erebus is unconscious.
Correct. She had 26 hit points left and got hit with 33 damage.
Okay. So that's that tree's turn. Alright, this tree is gonna come crunching through.
Oh, good. I was wondering if we were gonna get more trees.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
But he is also dumb. He's gonna kind of wander right into the middle of it and be confused.
Buddy.
Buddy.
He got summoned. He doesn't know why he's here yet, though. He hasn't figured it out.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
Oh no.
I will die for this tree hunt and make it the chance.
Okay, Grim, you're up.
Okay, some stuff happened. Cool. All right. I see. I'm not grappled by the vine cat, right?
No, you are not. Nope.
Okay.
You just
Cool.
got bit.
Grim hears the tromp, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah, everything's bad. Do I have a sense of having seen these guys before, do I have a sense of what this guy's reach is?
Yeah, you get the feeling he's a 5-foot melee range sort of guy.
Okay. So Grim is going to move here, which keeps them in Vinecat's reach and Treant's reach.
Mhm.
And puts them 10 feet from this guy. And perfect. They don't know Corinne's there, but I just needed to know because they've done enough damage on that front. More than 10 feet from big guy, I think. But yeah, that's fine. No helping that without leaving range, and they don't want to take an opportunity attack. Grim is going to cast Thunderstep.
Yes.
And would like to teleport with space that they can see within range. So they're gonna go. They would like to go here if they can see past that guy. If they can't,
well enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Grim's gonna just bamf out like Nightcrawler and end up right here. And needs a con save from Vinecat and the 2 nutrients.
Okay.
This is a upcast to level 5 because Warlock. So let me.
Vinecat fails.
So that would be 5d10.
Vinecat dies.
29 on fail, 14 on success.
He said, 14 on success, so that's... That's a fail, so... Okay, you blast bits of twigs and leaves and just mud splatter everywhere as the Vinecat is exploded from the force of your Thunderstep. The 2 trees next to you, or near you rather, also blowing off bits of bark from the effect.
Delightful. That's Grim's turn.
Okay. Corinne, you're up.
I do think the other Vine Cats get their movement.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I think they were initiative 5.
Okay, that makes sense. I accidentally deleted them from the board.
Oh.
Maybe they're scared of the thunder noise and don't want to come any closer.
I've had pets. I understand.
Cats love loud noises. I know this.
They're gonna get here, and it takes all his movement. There is only one Vinecat left.
Okay.
Okay. That's movement and dash is an action. So.
Okay.
Corinne, you're up.
Yeah. Let's green flame blade again at the big tree from the hiding spot. Ooh, 18. Does it 18?
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
Yay.
So the blade itself kind of like is on fire, is green and on fire. And so like she carves like, oh, we're going Zorro. I have to. She's a swashbuckler. Like,
yes.
So there's like a little like curly cued like cursive C that gets carved into the tree.
Oh my god, I love it.
And then just like she plunges the blade into the middle of it. And then also, with the appearance of Vinecat Friend, he's also going to take 2d8 fire damage.
Oh, that's
because of the flame blade.
Okay.
2d8, so 13 plus 2, 15 fire damage to Vinecat.
Vinecat also bursts into flames.
Fun turn.
And she backs a little bit further into the trees and hides once more.
Okay.
A warning, if you get more than 30 feet from Eliana, you will... Actually, maybe I can move... No, you wouldn't be able to benefit from Mass Cure Wounds.
She doesn't know.
Okay.
Also, I will say Grim is like they're definitely bloodied, but they are not down as far as some people present are. So, whatever, if that would inform Eliana's decision making at all.
All right. I think since Erebus is down, Alana's pretty banged up. She might as well just cast it as where she's going with us.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
All right. So we are going to be able to get. She'll be able to get herself, Erebus, and Grim within Mass Cure Wounds. So let's roll the 3d8.
Like, I'm not going to say no to 3D8. Just if you wanted to follow Corinne, that's fine too. But I will take it.
Oh, right, that's true. That was an option. How banged up is Corinne?
Corinne is like 2/3 down.
That's about where Grim is as well. So 6 of one, half of the other.
Yeah.
Corinne's feeling pretty good about her survivability as well because
no one knows where she is.
No one can see her.
Yeah, Lenya doesn't know where Corinne is. So
Nope.
14 points of healing. 17 plus 14.
Right.
31. Doing a little
Great,
better.
and we're up, although we don't look great.
And then as a bonus action, I'm running out of sorcery points. I need some more. So I'm gonna find the spell slot to sorcery point conversion table. Okay, we're gonna use a 2nd level slot and get 3 sorcery points into the queue. Do I want to go anywhere? Kinda seems like there's a tree friend over here, so maybe this is not the ideal place to be. Think I'm gonna move back into this spot. Alright, that will be my turn.
Okay. Time for some click-clack friends. Some scorpions, if you will.
Scorpions? I can't.
Grim is gonna make a lot of click-clack friends.
Oh, good. I guess they're fast, huh?
Yeah, these ones are. They're like the only thing on this map that is fast.
Grim is like still looking back at the battlefield and then like hears the clicking coming closer. Slowly turns their head.
Scorpions! Let's see here.
What a time not to have any luck points left.
They're all gonna try and make sting attacks. Because they got the tail.
Yeah, that's what I'd do too if I was a scorpion.
That's gonna be 2 7s.
Okay. Good work,
And-
scorpions. Keep on.
And a 19.
That will hit.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Find out together. 15.
Okay. So it's going to be 11 poison damage.
Okay. But not poisoned.
Mm-hmm. Nope, not poisoned.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's the Scorpion's turn. Erebus, you're up.
That's fun.
All right, Erebus gets back to her feet. Am I still poisoned?
You are no longer poisoned.
Sweet. All right, so then we're gonna take a couple of shots at the treants because we're not messing around with those. I'm gonna go for the black friend first because that's the one that was causing problems earlier. Green friend is still confused. So, right, first longbow attack is a nat 1, so that's fine.
Oh, kiddo.
All right, one more time. 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. A bummer. I'm just gonna let's see. Just gonna double check the cure wounds is about. No, it's not. All right, never mind. So then that's wait. Oh, that's my turn.
You can still move a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Getting up is only half your movement.
Yep.
Okay, so then, and she has 35 regularly. So yeah, I'll be over here. Just to put a little bit of distance. Yep, alright, that's my turn.
Okay. He's dead and gets removed from the turn order. Thus, it is this guy's turn. He's already done that. Okay. Erebus, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
I believe in you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is this a spell?
It is!
I would like to
Thanks,
try
I
to
hate it.
counter it.
Alright, awesome.
Okay. What are the rules for counterspell?
So, she doesn't have a whole lot of spell slots, so this is just going to be a 3rd level spell, and we'll make the charisma check.
Yes, please.
Okay. 18.
18 succeeds. It spell fizzles in its outstretched hand as it tried to cast blight on you and it didn't work.
Oh, that's a good spell to make that land.
Yeah. We love to see it. Thanks, Ellie.
You're welcome. I am not interested in seeing Erebus go down again.
Yeah. Once again, cannot cast Revivify on self if dead, so
Yeah.
super fun.
Okay, so it's the other guy's turn. You guys are doing really well. I just want you to know that I'm super
Yeah,
proud
I was
of you
just
all.
thinking this is going this is a very fun, tense combat.
Yeah.
But also
Without feeling impossible.
we're
Yeah.
getting away with some stuff, and it's good. Not you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Things are bending our way when they need to.
Yeah.
So far, too bad I just jinxed us.
Okay, everyone take a deep breath. Because this guy's also going to cast Circle of Death.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Cool. I only have one reaction, so
So
okay.
I think that's everyone, even Grim.
Oh,
60-foot radius.
Whew.
that's a lot of radius.
It
It is.
certainly
I always
is.
forget the circle of death. It doesn't have the finger of death rider.
Yes, thankfully.
Which is good.
Yeah, I don't do finger of death. What the? That was not intentional, but sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know
What?
how I did that. It was on accident.
We did what?
The green stuff.
Wow! That's
Ooh,
cool.
that's
I was so
fun.
busy looking at my character sheet and then my nat 20 con save that I didn't even see it. That's awesome.
All right, so that's another con save. Fun times.
Yes.
Big money, no whammies. 18.
So far, so good.
Wow!
Hey,
Look
good
at
job,
those rolls.
everybody.
Yay!
Okay, so everyone only takes half damage, which is going to be 11 points of necrotic.
Oh my gosh.
He rolled really, really
Okay.
low.
All right.
Still up. Still
Oh,
up.
wow. That's
Do you have any
impressive.
healing potions, Erebus?
I think the first thing we're gonna do on our next turn is cast Cure Wounds on ourselves.
That
We'll see.
seems wise.
Yes.
Okay, Grim, you are up and surrounded by scorpions.
Yeah. Grim has a pure "what fresh hell is this" expression on their face. Like they've been very clicked into hyperfocus for most of this, but the emergence of the scorpions has just pushed them over the limit into what the fuck is going on. But I mean, the nice thing about being surrounded with when you're a warlock with one spell slot left is that you can do the "fuck you on surround me" thing again. So we're just gonna another 5th level thunder step.
Hell yes.
To get this all looks clear, open line of sight.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so they will go right over there, excited to find out what's waiting for them here. And we'll roll another 5 con saves from all those guys, please.
Okay. Okay, so 2 succeed and 1 fails.
Okay, 32 damage for the fail, 16 for thunder damage for the saves. And turn. They are frantically looking around. Oh, I forgot the item interaction that I wanted to do, which was, what is the lighting condition in here?
Normal daylight.
Okay, bright light. Okay, they won't bother then. That's Grim's turn.
Okay. It was Vine Cat's turn, but the Vine Cats are dead. Corinne, you're up.
We're gonna sneak through the woods up to this guy, and we're gonna rinse and repeat with a green flame blade, and hopefully stab him real good. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
So that is 31 piercing damage and 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And then we will use our free disengage and back away and bonus action hide once again.
Okay.
With a 30.
Good job.
Wow.
Death comes in the night.
Boy, quite
There's
sure
just like
does.
this pile of
I wouldn't want to
timber
meet
that's just
Corinne down a dark alley.
Yeah.
like there's just this pile of timber that's accumulating in this one corner.
But no one knows why.
No one knows why.
All right, Eliana, you're up.
Alright, I have one more third level spell slot left. Fireball.
Fireball.
Hey.
Just,
Oldie but goodie.
just fireball. Only fireball. What's the... Well, I should have the you'd think I would have the radius on fireball memorized by now, but I think it's a 20-foot. Yeah. Okay. I think we can put it so that it gets the tree friends and doesn't get Erebus or Corinne.
I mean,
Not
you
that
also
he
don't
knows
know
what
where Corinne is.
is.
Yeah, I would forgive you if you.
Yeah.
It's not you anyone is worried about. You are not the
I
unforgiving one
feel
member of that particular
I
pair.
feel like there's a way to place this without getting
I
Corinne, but
I will
right now I'm
just.
not.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you can definitely do that. Like it's not.
Yeah.
You have seen the zorching from the trees. Like, you don't know exactly where she is, but it's probably a safe bet that she's somewhere in those bushes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stabbing going on here. Okay.
I found it. It's this spot right here. So
Cool.
it exists.
Alright. So that is 31 damage on a fail.
Oh, that was some fails.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
That was 31 fire damage.
Yep.
This guy is burned to a crisp. This guy's looking fucked up.
Is he
Cool.
still confused?
He's still confused. Yeah. No, he cast
Oh,
circle.
buddy.
He moved into the center of the room, nuked it, and was like, "Why is things still on fire me?"
Oh.
Poor-
Alright. Bonus action. Oh, these. Okay, so these scorpions are coming up and I'm their next target.
Oh, for
But
sure.
I also. Sorry, what?
Oh, for sure.
But also, I think, try to knock off this green one while possible. So, going to use those 2 sorcery points and fire off a quickened firebolt. Are we still at disadvantage from poisoning?
No, the poison ended with the tree.
Very good. So that is a 27 to hit. There is a 1 on that roll that becomes a 2, so that is 19 damage.
All right. You also burn this tree to a crisp as well.
Excellent.
Sorry.
And for my next trick, I'm going to put some more space between these
Hell.
and these scorpions. That'll be my turn.
Okay. It's time for the scorpions. Click,
Boy.
click, clack,
Scuttle.
clickety clack. Click, click, click.
I love their determination to get involved. Like, it took us a
Here.
minute to get here, but we're not giving up.
They are here to party.
Ooh.
Like, we don't know
Also
what we're
very
doing here, but we are gonna mess everyone's shit up.
Yep.
This
Very
guy's
effective bottlenecking, also.
Yeah.
here, but he's in the water, so he's going to be attacking at disadvantage.
Did he just like plop off the edge and
Yeah,
plop into the water?
just
Oh,
plopped into the water.
that's so cute.
I kind of love them, even though I probably will not continue to love them.
You can love them abstractly, but not in practice.
Okay, 3 scorpion attacks.
Okay.
So the first one is going to do pacifying spores. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
A what now?
What?
A Constitution saving throw.
What kind of spore, though?
Pacifying is what
Pacifying? Ow, I hate
That seems fine.
Okay. That's an 11.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So it doesn't do anything.
Oh. I
Second,
want to know what it was going to do.
second one is going to try and claw you with the squeaky claws. So that's natural 20 for 24.
Okay.
So it's gonna. You are currently grappled. And you take, let's see. Roll. 17 points of bludgeoning damage as you are trapped in the scorpion's claws.
Okay. I'm still up, but not by much.
Oh no.
Hang in there, kiddo.
Alright, and the third scorpion's gonna try and sting you. Uh, 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Those are its turns. Erebus, you're up.
Okay. Scorpions are the only thing left on the map.
Yes.
So Erebus has a tough decision right now. Okay. I think Irvis is going to remember the heal yourself dumbass portion of the lectures Ramiel was getting.
Amazing.
Very good.
And even though she is really tempted to try to shoot an arrow at the scorpions, she also knows she's seconds away from passing out. And that's going to be a problem if she doesn't heal herself. So, upcast Cure Wounds to 3rd level, so that's 3d8, plus my Wisdom. So that's going to be 17 points back for me.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Somehow, Ilya Taldore gets an itch on her nose and is like,
Someone has listened to my good advice.
someone has
finally.
actually listened to my advice.
First time ever.
Yep. Yeah. Cannot help if dead, so gonna do the Cure Wounds. But yeah, that's it for her turn.
Okay. Those guys are dead. Grim, you're up.
All right. Grim is going to glance around to see what is sneaking up on them from here. Doesn't see anything. We'll start the beleaguered jog back to the group. So 30 feet there. And is going to, I think, Eldritch Blast 2 beams on this one that they're pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
1 beam on this one.
Okay.
Because that does have a 120-foot range.
This one and this one?
No, the 2 that are vertical, yeah, that one. Two on that one, 1 on the one past it.
Okay.
They're thinking about where they, like, what they, hoping to try to peel them off Eliana.
Okay.
24, 11, 17.
The 24 and the 17 hit.
Okay, so 10 points of damage on lower Scorpion, 15 points of damage on higher Scorpion, and they're both pushed 10 feet in this direction.
It's 10. You said 10 and 15?
10 HP on this one, 15 HP on this one. And then a 10-foot push away from Grim.
Okay.
Although if they're in the water, like if they can't move because the wall is right behind them, then that's there's also that. And that's Grim's turn.
They drag Eliana with them because Eliana is.
Oh, that's
grappled.
right, she's grappled. Well, Grim can't see that from 90 feet away.
Oh no.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's all.
Okay. Corinne, you're up.
So from somewhere in the bushes on the opposite side of this pile of wood, a small red bead comes flying across the way and lands here. And a large explosion happens. This is another fireball bead. I need deck saves from all of the scorpions.
All the scorpions.
The DC is 15.
Let's see. Two fails and a success.
The one that fails... no, the ones that fail take 30 points of fire damage. The success takes 15.
They're all dead. Eliana, you get dropped on the ground as the scorpions burst into flame. They are highly flammable.
Incredible.
Amazing.
As silence stretches out across the swamp, we're going to take a 5-minute break. 5-minute break sound good, everybody?
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
That's
What a
Wow.
what a fun
We did
combat.
That was a
Wow.
That was
delight.
awesome.
Yeah.
I-
That was great.
Yay.
Unintended, but I love that you guys turned that into a tower defense game.
Yeah, amazing. All right, see y'all in a few.
What did you get to eat? What did you get to eat?
Cereal?
Oh, okay. Liam sleeping in his bed?
Yep. Facts. Yeah. That's what I move.
Players turn the bench that was supposed to take them 2 games into a tower defense game.
This was the last 2 games it's done already?
Oh yeah,
Power defense game. Okay.
they aggro everything. They walked straight to the middle because I had totally played out the map and hadn't realized the ramifications, but I said yes. And then, walked straight into the boss fight.
And then there was just AoE after AoE that helped them narrow down everything.
Oh, I mean, honestly, they fought a long boss. They fought everything I played on having in there.
Wow.
Good job for them.
Yeah, good job on that. Go. And go back to the living room. Living room. Living room.
I leave this for you to deal with. I don't know how you want to deal with it.
I forgot about it. That's. So I gotta check it. That's about it.
Friday's food.
I know. Boy, it's a steak. Damn it.
I am back as well. I was just shoving food in my mouth really quick.
I'm back.
Fair enough.
Good.
I had like lunch at like we had a big barbecue at my mom's house, but like 2 or 3. So
Yeah, that's the like. I'm not hungry right before game now, but I'm gonna be hungry before game is over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a late lunch of pizza, and I've decided to fortify myself with ice cream.
Good choice.
we got
Mm-hmm.
we got Denny's for breakfast as one of my Mother's Day gifts.
Ooh.
So they have this like
Ooh.
family feast for 4 thing, which feeds us like 3 meals.
Nice.
Nice.
So I was just nomming on that, getting some breakfast.
Very
Yes,
nice.
Very good.
Breakfast for dinner is the best breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Really?
true.
It's
Oh,
true. I could
that's
eat breakfast for all meals.
We did that for our wedding.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
Ooh.
great.
I bet. Breakfast also seems really easy to make on like a large scale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's less expensive too, which
Mhm.
was the main factor for us.
Yeah, trays of eggs.
We did not do trays of eggs. We thought about it, and our the venue owner was like, "If I can make a recommendation, like, that's not an especially
Don't.
appealing thing for people to do in a buffet. Like, so we did quiche instead.
That's incredible.
Art
She
imitates
was
life.
very smart. Say it again, Hannah.
Art imitates life.
Ah, yes.
Corinne imitates the hostess, I guess.
The inspiration was there.
All right. So as silence falls across the small island temple. A merry fire burning around Corinne. The corpses of all our enemies are on fire.
Wow.
Um,
The first
We have
thing
to
Erebus
pull-
is going to do is run over to Eliana.
yeah, we have,
'cause you said
we have to
3
pull a
HP,
thing
yeah?
out of the. We have to pull a thing out of the tree,
Like a
right?
greater healing
Yeah.
potion.
Yeah, the seed. There should be a
You have a
seed
great
where in its heart.
Okay. Okay. Corinne is gonna go over to the big tree and start looking for the seed to yank out of its heart.
Okay. There's actually 2 items. There is a seed, and there is a large gem in the shape of a seed.
Oh.
And
Oh.
a large
Ah,
emerald.
crap.
Okay, so we find a large seed and large emerald gem. Okay.
As Grim continues to jog slowly back towards the group, they are keeping an eye out to see if there are any, if they see anything that looks like an altar along the way,
Yep.
or if anything else jumps out and tries to eat them.
Yeah, speaking of, stop.
Oh, no.
Back where I was here.
No, right there is fine.
Okay.
Fucking Christ.
Did I do it again by accident?
Let me just grab him and make a.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Once again, I did not see this coming.
Well, what is that?
So if you could roll initiative for me.
You do all hear Grim exclaim from beyond. Oh, I guess you can't actually see them from where most of you are standing. You have got to fucking be kidding me.
God damn it.
Eliana turns after drinking her healing potion. No, what?
Can you make me a...
God damn it.
For fuck's sake. Can you make me a strength check, please?
Just a save or
A save.
just
Save.
okay. 16?
Okay, you just managed to get out of the grasp of what appears to be a large roper.
Oh.
hell is that?
It's a large creature that looks like a pile of rocks that eats people.
Oh, good. Good. I just Googled it. It's horrifying.
And you face off against it. Let's see here. Let me just add him to the initiative really quick.
Yeah, what's a roper initiative? That's fine.
Forgot about the ropers.
This
Oh
is
my
delightful.
Have some words with Sheriden after this. The words being why and
I feel like Katsuya might have been involved. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
not impossible.
But
Okay, Erebus, you're up first.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so I'm going to go around Eliana and then use my jumping speed to get across this short pathway, because I can do that because I have a distance of, I think it's 10 feet, 12 feet, something like that. And then I'm going to take a couple shots at it because I can't run fast enough to get to melee distance at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best I got. So 16 to hit?
16 misses.
All right, one more. Dang it! All right, this is fine. Everything's fine.
Eliana, you're up.
Alright. I am just going to affix line of sight. Burn a sorcery point to do twinned fire bolts at the roper.
Okay.
I gotta turn on elemental affinity. Great. 14, 23.
The 14
Well-
misses, but the 23 hits.
So we'll take the 23, 26 points of damage. And then... okay. Bonus action. Seems like this is a good time to inspire Grim since they are in melee with this thing. Do I have to go anywhere in order to do that? 60 feet, who can hear me? Am I in 60 feet of Grim?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, alright. You get an inspiration die.
Thank you.
I do not have any cool flavoring ideas for it. And I'm also going to take a little bitty step back from the water.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Sure. Corinne, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna maneuver around this guy and get to somewhere in the middle of the woods there. And I'm gonna bonus action hide. With a 23. And then I'm going to fire my short bow at this roper.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's real bad though.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Which is a real shame because that would have been 37 points of damage. Alas. Well, that is my turn.
Okay. Roper's turn. It's going to try... First it's going to try and reel Grim in with its tendril.
Oh, good.
That is a Sorry, that's a 14 to hit.
That's my AC.
Alright, meets it, beats it. Okay, so you are currently grappled. And now it's going to try and bite you a couple times.
Oh, a couple times. That's good. That's the right number of times we bit.
It's a natural 20.
Oh,
No!
that seems like that will do it. Because that's how nat 20s in combat work.
Give me one moment.
Been bit by a roper before.
Yeah, so that's going to be 26 points of piercing damage.
Oh, boy. Okay.
You're already
Still up.
next to it, so it's going to try and bite you again.
Okay.
That is a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Nope.
Which is
I've got one more bardic inspiration.
just 18 points of piercing damage.
Grim is unconscious.
Alrighty. Grim, can you make me a death saving throw, please?
Oh, what fun timing. That's a 4. Can I apply the bardic to that?
I'll allow it this time.
It's only a d6.
Oh, I can't remember. I thought 10 was the threshold.
Oh,
Doesn't
10,
matter.
10 is the threshold,
Okay.
so
That's
the
one fail.
chances aren't great.
That's my turn.
Okay. Erevis, you're up.
All right, this seems fine. All right, I'm going to use my movement to get up here and take a couple more shots at the roper. All right, come on. 20 to hit.
20
Dirty
hits.
20.
Yep.
All right. 8 piercing damage, and then one more. 29 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, and that's going to be 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
Not going to move any further at this point, but I am close enough that as soon as it's safe, I'm going to run up to Grim and use my last spell slot to give him some HP.
Okay, are you doing that on your turn?
I don't think I can because it's Cure Wounds and it's an action, and I used it to attack.
Nope. Okay. Eliana.
So I'm ready to do it, but not this turn.
Okay. Eliana, you're up.
Okay, level 2 healing word on Grim.
Okay.
And she can do that from where she's standing right now, and so that is going to be 11 points of healing to them.
Full.
And then on her action, twinned fire bolts on the roper. 15, 23.
The 23 hits.
Okay. Okay, so that has 2 1s. become 2s. So that is going to be 14 points of
I
damage.
don't think you can twin spell on a single creature.
You can't. You can't. Let me double check that. Thank you for pointing that out.
Not that I want to be in this Roper's Grasp indefinitely.
When you cast a spell, yeah, it has to be a second creature in range with the same spell. So thank you for. So in that case, there is no damage being done. Alas.
Okay. Corinne, you're up.
Stay here
All
in this
right.
huggy tentacly embrace.
Yep. So she's gonna move just a little bit. Once again, bonus action hide. And then it's gonna use her action to fire because now I've remembered that we still have 3 luck points from the relic I forgot about before. 23 to hit.
23.
25, I guess, with advantage.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So it's 27 points of piercing damage.
Crap. Sneak attack will get you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her turn.
Okay. And does attacking break stealth?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I'm assuming it does. Like,
Yeah,
that would
it does.
be logical to me.
Cool, because you... So it's going to reach out with 2 tendril attacks at both you and Erebus.
Oh my god!
That's
Okay.
so many wow.
What?
It can have up to 6 at a time.
That's so long.
Wild!
It has a 50-foot reach.
Holy,
I hate that.
that's good. Wow, that's fun.
Alright, so the first attack is for Corinne.
Yep.
That is 14.
Misses.
Okay, second is for Erebus. That's not even a d20. That's a 15.
It hits! Dang it! Just hit.
You are
The huggy
grappled.
tendrily embrace. I'm sorry.
Oh, there was a cutting words from Eliana.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Roll d6. So that is now a 12 to hit.
Excellent, does not hit.
Alright, so you distract it as it turns its gargantuan eye. It only has one towards you.
Cool.
Since it has a grim, it's gonna try and bite a grim.
It's such. I'm just zooming in on its like eye and its mouth. Like what a weird creature
Yeah.
that I can see up close and personal that attempts to bite my face off again.
It's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Just barely.
22 points of piercing damage.
Grim's unconscious again.
Okay. Grim, can you make me a death saving throw?
Oh my god. At least these don't stack.
They don't stack.
Yeah, like at least you have to start over.
Oh.
What fun timing! 17 with a success.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Erebus,
That's my
you're up.
turn.
God damn. Okay.
It's it's such a dude. Look at those. I don't know what it is about the mouth posture, but it's cracking me up. It's
one of
and
those
the,
things
the
where
teeth are all weird and
I have a bunch of assets from different sources, and some of them look very serious and scary, and some of the free ones are hilarious and silly. The only roper I have is from one of the silly packs.
I love it.
I can tell you what the scary one looks like.
Incredible. Okay.
Cursed, I hate it.
I like ours better.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. Yeah, I think attacking again is the good plan. Okay. I would like to not regret this. Okay, that didn't go through. There we go. All right, so a 28 and a 15.
28 hits.
Okay, 14 piercing damage.
Okay.
I hope we're getting close to killing it.
We'll find out.
Looks
Roper
like it.
has enough tendrils for everyone.
Good. Just what we needed. That's her turn.
Okay. Eliana, you're up.
Are we getting? One of the things I'm grappling with is are we getting closer? Do we gotta call a Taldore? I feel like I want to just win this, but if it's one more round and it seems like if the healing spells are running out, my decision might be different.
Grim does have a healing potion in their haversack that everyone saw. Everyone except Corinne, I guess, would have seen them earlier in the day. Begin to offer and then put back in their haversack once it became clear that Corinne was not in the mood.
Yeah.
So that everyone knows they have that.
Okay. All right.
Erebus has one more healing words to upcast, just not at this exact moment in time.
Yeah. I will do a first level healing word to Grim. Just do the same actions as last time round. So Grim, 9 points of healing.
Okay.
And then use my action for a firebolt. Which will miss.
Where are all these 14s coming from all of a sudden?
They traded places
The
with
mighty
him at the
14, I don't know.
initiatives earlier.
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay.
Okay.
Corinne, you're up.
All right. So she's gonna use her movement to get next to creature here. We're going to cast Green Flame Blade to hopefully set it on fire. Just it. It's a crit.
It's
Oh.
It's a natural
It's dead.
20.
It had 4 hit points
Yeah.
left. You done murdered it. How do you want to do this?
I mean, it's just she's feral at this point. Has just beat up, bloody, just no fucks left to give. Has come screaming out of the forest and just blade of fire and just stabs it right through the eye.
I love that so much.
Same. Yeah, and at this point, Erebus is going to run up to Grim, 3rd level, Cure Wounds. Here we go.
Sit down right where they are.
17 hit points back for you, Grim.
Thank you. I'm just going to stay here. I think bad things happen when I walk around.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay here.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a walk. And like Corinne just like just needs to cool down from everything that
Sure.
happened. So
Okay.
she's like
Yep.
strolling through the rest of the dungeon, like blade drawn, like, and she's pulled out her dagger as well. Like she doesn't usually fight two-handed, so she's very much like anything else that's out there, come fucking at me.
You two like to get murdered. Yeah.
Monologue token, Corinne.
Oh god, let's see. This is the worst day I have ever had in my entire life. There's trees that were attacking, and there was what the fuck was that thing with its goddamn tentacles with the fucking reach and gods, I hate I need a bath so badly. Ow, everything hurts. That's it.
Oh.
Poor Corinne.
He was so good. Aliana will look to Erebus and Grim. I have a little more magic left if either of you need it.
Grim is
I
gonna
also
shake.
have a tiny bit.
We'll shake their head and we'll pull out that healing potion and chug it.
I think strategic retreat for now might be advisable.
We'll see what she finds.
Yeah.
Also, Heather, has Corinne come across anything that
No.
looks like an altar?
No. But
Okay.
I would say as you kind of wander close to where the tree used to be, you do see a set of stairs that go down.
Okay.
Grim's just
So as
sort
she
of
comes-
waiting, assuming the Kern will report it when she's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as she kind of emerges, right, well, there's nothing else on this level. There are stairs, and kind of jerks her head in the direction of where the tree used to be, leading down. I have the seed. And I also have this, and holds up the gem. Like, still looking a little bit wild-eyed.
What's that? What's that?
I don't know. It is a
Okay.
gemstone of some sort. I am not an expert, believe it or not.
Can I take it and do some kind of arcana, nature, whatever,
Sure.
to see if I can figure out what it is? Okay.
Grim is going to stand back up now.
Arcana and nature are equally bad. All right. Oh, but there we go. 21.
This is also a seed. It looks like a gem. It feels like a gem. It's heavy like a gem. It is also a seed. It is a very, very, very magical seed.
Okay. Yeah, I relay this information to the group. So this is also a seed. Not the same kind of seed that that one is, but this is a seed of a different sort. And it might be, unless I miss my guess, why the treant was acting so strangely.
That seems like it makes sense, Eliana says. She's also going to, like, touch Grim on the shoulder as they get up.
They nod at her. Not it's just sort of acknowledgement.
Yeah.
So you're saying we should only plant one of these, and it should
Yes,
probably
and I
be the
think
one that
it's-
actually looks like a seed. Yes. All right.
Because there was definite corruption going on here, and we don't want that to come back, certainly.
The other one, I assume, looks like a normal,
Yeah.
albeit very large seed.
Yes.
What time of day does it? I'm realizing this is a loaded question, but I think we wandered out of the time dilation.
did
What time
wander.
of day?
It's getting towards late afternoon after all of the fighting and the swim and the rowing and the.
Oh, good.
Grim will, like, standing up, like they're still they're at like a third health, but they're still pretty like a little unsteady and bloodied, but like up. If you could if we can spare an hour, I can recall Bosun and have him go take a look down the stairs. Or we can just go.
Yeah, of course. No. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I would very much like to patch myself up a bit as well.
Yeah. And if folks don't mind me playing, I can I can play and help patch us up a bit.
No, not at all.
Very good.
That would probably do well to calm me down a little bit.
You know, any requests?
I don't have the brain capacity to make requests.
All right. I'll just pick something soothing, but not too brain picking.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Song of Rust.
Yeah.
Grim is going to sit right down exactly where they are again, and begin setting up for the ritual.
Corinne would like to shove the roper into the water.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Okay. 3.
Would you like a hand with that? Or would you very much not?
As she's like feet kind of like kicking a little bit and like trying to grab purchase. It's like Yes.
Grim will stand up and move over and put their shoulder into it alongside her and would like to help. Would actually like to roll their own athletics check if possible.
Yeah, sure.
rather than a help check. 23.
Okay. Yeah, you guys managed to get into the water. And by you guys, I mean Grim.
Yeah. Corinne kicks a loose rock after it.
What are Erebus and Eliana watching these festivities, or are they setting up for their own stuff, or what's going on?
Eliana is playing. Sorry, go ahead.
Erebus is just watching the festivities.
And Eliana is playing the lute for Song of Rust.
Grim will sit right back down where they were again and resume setting up the ritual.
Corinne will sit over here and like just sprawl out on the ground. And roll some hit dice.
Yeah.
I assume I can't roll hit dice and do my ritual at the same time, right? That would be 2 hours.
I'm sorry?
I assume I cannot roll hit dice if I'm doing the ritual, right?
No.
That would be another hour. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna prioritize bosun.
Then an extra d6 for Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Cool, we're gonna do one more. Okay. So 6 plus 2 plus 7 is 15. Alright.
Many hit dice.
Okay, that gets me
Getting
to.
back up to looking a little less bloodied.
This has all been rolling my d6s, but I also have d8s from the bard bubbles.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I will, before I
right.
start ritual casting, take an action to use my relic short rest to re-up my top up my spell slots, because that's only an action.
Sure.
Oh, wait! I need to look at the language on that. Is that actually a whole short rest, instant short rest?
I think so.
So I could roll this hit dice, if so. Yes, spend an action to get the benefits of a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, I'm gonna roll a million hit dice too.
Hey.
We are almost back to full after spending 7 hit dice.
Wow.
What a good combat.
Let's bring a couple more, why not? There we go. Okay. Good enough. Alright, that was 1, 2.
Okay. I am not at full yet. I have 2 hit dice left. I'm still enough that I feel satisfied though, because I am at the same level that I started off this session with.
I'm in a similar boat. I'm 3 short or full, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Bosun time.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
assuming we get through the hour, bosun returns with a triumphant chainsaw noise.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And it immediately begins picks right back up where he left off, naming creatures. Does he name anything that is not one of the party members?
Nope. You're all flesh people.
Oh no! Grim just like flops on their back on the platform and closes their eyes. Like bosun lands on their chest and continues naming the flesh people. It's fine.
So glad Sable is in his gem and not hearing flesh person and therefore learning how to say flesh person.
I mean, good news. Bosun only is communicating this telepathically to Graham, so like he would have heard the chainsaw noise, but he does not. His litany of creatures is not shared unless Graham shares it, which they are not doing at this point in time.
Okay, fair enough.
I love the.
Fair enough. Oh boy.
Okay. Bosun is summoned. An hour passes. People catch their breath, patch up their wounds. What are y'all doing?
All right. Bosun. Please turn invisible and they'll glance at Karen. Can you show him where the stairs are, please?
Corinne stands up, slowly, like testing her joints, as she gets up, and then heads over to the tree spot and kind of points at the door. It's down there.
Thank you very much. And invisible Bosun will descend the stairs,
Okay.
scouting ahead.
Bosun finds an altar.
Just to go right back down to the altar?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very small. He says it's a small room.
Well, he's found it. Nothing's eaten him yet. He's not
So he
reported
hasn't found anything else.
not that he's told me about. They will ask. Bosun, is there anything else there?
No.
There is either nothing else there to be concerned about, or the altar is sitting in the midst of a void. We'll not know which until we descend.
Corinne turns and heads down the stairs.
All right. Yeah, let's plant this thing and get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those seems more likely than the other, Eliana says as she gets up and heads over.
Grim says to the air, but which, and follows.
She looks back at them and grunts.
They
Doesn't
grin
follow.
back, but also they're thinking about it now,
Oh no!
because they're Grim.
Okay.
I don't have a shovel. Do you have a shovel? Denny, you guys have a shovel?
Aren't there stairs?
There are stairs. Oh, I meant to plant the altar, plant the seed.
Oh,
We now have to plant the thing.
yeah.
Corinne just starts getting in with her hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bosun is with his bill, scratching with his bill and with his feet.
At the base of the altar, there is some loose dirt. Is not quite the right word. Packed
Okay.
dirt. And with Bosun's help, you can plant the seed. Maybe not spectacularly, but you can plant it.
And the seed is planted, but only the one that looks like a seed.
Correct. The jewel seed is in Erebus's bag now.
Okay. As the seed is planted, suddenly tendrils shoot out from it, wrapping around the altar and cracking it in half.
God, I hate that.
Grim also swears
Same. Oh no.
swears and falls back.
We're really gonna have to talk to Sheriden about this later.
Grim's looking around. Is there anything that looks like a gate here, or does it look like the altar itself was the gate, or something else? Or can I not tell?
Grim has special dark vision, so
Sure does.
yeah, you can see that they're engraved in the stone itself of the wall. There is a spot for like a gate.
Okay.
But this is a fairly small room.
Yeah. They're gonna move over and check it out.
Mhm.
Does it look like anything is like the altar has cracked?
There's a large crack across the gate. Like it's
Okay.
cracks are forming.
Okay.
Like,
I
roots
suppose
are
we're
growing through it.
done. I suppose we're done here then.
Very good.
Knock on the wall where the gate was to draw attention in case anybody else wanted to see it. But I'm gonna guess they're knocking on the wall in a dark room. But yeah.
So, I suppose the question now is, do we go to Kars first? Or do we go back to Ketsia and Sheriden and ask them about the knot seed?
We technically have time to go back to the grandfather tree, I think. Otherwise, we'll just be going to Kars and sitting around for a day and twiddling our thumbs, which I think is probably going to be something you're going to hate.
I'm trying
Well, how
to.
long did it take us to get here?
That's what I'm looking for right now. Does anybody remember?
Less than a day, right?
Took about a full day.
Mm-hmm.
It's late afternoon, right?
It's late afternoon, but time was weird when you left.
Yeah.
Time will also slow down if we go back to the grandfather tree.
So I guess the question is, do we want to be traveling back that way through the night, which is what's going to happen?
I am guessing not.
Now, that part of the forest is weird. It feels bad to be in a weird place at night.
To which point I was going to say, do we stay here now that we seem to have cleared not here in the space with the altar, but sort of like gestures up at the platform areas, or do we row back across the lake and camp? Heather, would we be able to get out of the swamp before it gets dark?
Yeah.
Okay. Would we like to retire from trudge back through the swamp and camp once we reach the forest?
If we get the swamp over with today, we won't have to do it tomorrow.
That's true, and we can certainly handle alligators with non-magical means if it comes to it.
Agreed.
Wants to insight check Corinne's agreement. I don't know if they mechanically can.
I mean, like,
it's a 24.
I'm
guessing that's not going to be good enough.
I mean, she's tired.
Yeah.
She's spent. Like, it has been a long day, and she would very much like for it to be over.
In the sense of like she wants to get the swamp over with, or she would prefer to not. Okay.
She wants to get this behind her as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The rowboat was that way, I think. Then we'll start.
Be mindful of the 6-footed alligators or whatever.
Right. Bosun, please go first. Please be visible. Please make a great deal of noise.
Oh, yes.
And Bosun will precede the group by 50 feet. Singing sea shanties, not
Bosun
loudly.
Still have his bell.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't mentioned it, so I think he may have tucked it away somewhere in the pocket in the Feywild where he goes when he leaves. So yeah, Bosun will lead the group singing sea shanties. Like quietly. Grim's going to encourage a volume that will hopefully not be too annoying to anyone who might find this annoying. But like is intentionally trying to draw out anything that might wish to consume us on the way back.
Okay. Bosun seems to be terrifying enough that he does not draw any attention. As you all make your way back through the swamp.
Excellent. Getting out of the swamp.
Yeah, row back across the lake, trudge back across the swamp. Off we go. And yeah, how do we do on finding a campsite, I guess?
Someone roll survival with advantage, I assume, because you're helping each other.
Okay. Big money, no whammies.
Hey!
Hey!
Nat 20 on the second one!
An amazing campsite. It looks like a beautiful glen. Like, it's cold outside, but, like, this has, like, nice breaks. Like, the trees are just perfectly blocking the harsher winds. Like, it's still freaking cold out, but you've camped in cold weather before. You know how to make this comfortable.
Oh yeah, 100%. So I start finding the best spots to break the wind so it's not hitting us directly, advise everybody to layer up once again, and roll out the bags, get a little campfire going for a little bit, sheltered from the wind by a gigantic rock, stuff like that.
Delightful.
I love it.
Okay. And as you all kind of set up a camp, I'm going to call it for tonight.
Okay.
Delightful.
Yay!
Right.
We lit.
Good work, everyone.
Wow.
Good job, everybody.
One
Good
game
I was
down.
worried.
team.
I was worried when you ran past that roper. I was like, oh no, oh shit, there is a roper there. Now that you mention it,
It's just blindly going along, being like, I'm sure, like, surely nothing. Like, where's the altar? Surely nothing else is a problem.
Oh my
That was
god.
delightful.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
That
like,
a
Grim's
time.
not checking for traps.
No, Grim is checking for altars, but nothing else. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What a gift. I've never fought a roper before. That was terrifying. Like, not, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but wow, that, like, I've never
50
fought something with that
feet.
kind of range. That's a
With so many
fun
50
tentacles.
feet.
complication.
So strange.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what a time.
The whole
What a
point
time
was to
that
put him in the
was.
corner of the
Was-
room and then have him start grappling you all. As,
Yeah.
That would have been the
Yeah.
full bracelet in case of emergency.
Yeah.
well, to be fair, you guys weren't supposed to fight everything all at once. They were supposed to be broken up a little bit.
Corinne had to go poke
we
the
did.
thing.
Yeah.
But y'all lived.
Task oriented, goal oriented.
Yeah. I have one level 1 spell slot left.
Same.
Amazing. I have 3 level 5 spell slots left again, but I sure didn't during that at the end of the combat.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's
Amazing. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, good
Good
job.
work.
Everyone, that
I was like,
great.
oh shit, they weren't supposed to be allowed to go right because that leads them straight to the. Oh well, I guess I'm allowing.
Straight to the center of the labyrinth.
Today on, we almost didn't do the thing in order.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
We've got a great party, though.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
us.
Well,
That worked
done.
out.
Yeah.
There was a lot of smart play and a lot of luck when we needed it, and also
Yeah.
some bad luck when it was funny or fun.
Or interesting, at
Yeah.
the very least.
Yes.
Wow.
I can't remember the last time Grim went down.
The last time I can remember is the crab.
Yeah, back in
it.
the Leyland days, right?
Yeah. Yeah. On the approach to the cave.
I'm usually able to keep them far enough back that they're just not in line of fire. So that's always fun for me when that doesn't work out for them. 'Cause-
Yeah.
oh yay! I'm
Yeah, so that's
Thank-
fun.
delightful. Well, I'll have at least one side chat. We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, and I also gosh, I feel like you all deserve to have whatever update Romuald has in real time. Chat.
I mean, whatever is fun for Erebus.
Truly.
Ramiel, or do we know if Ramiel has his pen back?
I don't
We
know.
are unclear.
We
I
don't know
don't
yet.
think
Erebus
we
hasn't
know.
checked.
It's fine.
Has not thought to check at this point.
Mhm.
I'll think about that and ping Heather. Either way, I guess.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And Eliana will have a letter to write, but I don't think she's going to include every single detail in it.
I can't imagine why not. Amazing. All right. Yeah, and there's the notes. More than 2 weeks, soon less than 2 weeks. There are the 2 points that are flagged with timestamps. I will go back and clean up a little bit because I did miss some stuff. But in general, otherwise, they're with yours to do with as you see fit.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Hannah.
will
Thank you.
happily go in and add some stuff if that is fine.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, they're shared. So
Okay.
awesome.
I could also
Yay.
take a look at it, though this was not a very notes-heavy session because of all of the
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah,
much.
combat heavy
combat.
sessions are easier for me to get comprehensive notes on too because they happen a little more slowly
Oh, I
than
had
when
some-
everyone is talking fast.
I've had some
So.
feedback from a couple games saying, "Hey, can you make the combats a little harder?" I was like, "Okay, sure."
Yeah,
I
good
got a
job.
dungeon.
Was this-
I'm doing this, and I'm going to do this, and then there's this, and then this, and then they
Yeah.
might need to even try to decide whether or not to take a sleep in the middle of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun and like
And then when you hit all of it at once.
yeah, like
Like-
these would have been fun. This would have been fun and interesting, a dynamic, even if like as individual bets. But I really enjoyed
Yeah.
the different
Yeah, the
types
tower
of monsters all
defense
at
went
once.
really cool. I was like, okay, maybe it's not a terrible idea that this map didn't come out the way I had envisioned.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it was definitely harder to have it all come at once, but I also thought it was a really interesting complication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For our intrepid heroes
Yeah,
who have
and
already had
yeah.
a long day.
the hearing things coming through the brush, or rounding a corner and seeing another set, like, and like certainly it could have like
Yeah.
if the treants had and the big tree had been up at the same time for longer,
That
that
would
could
have
have
been bad,
broken
yeah.
bad really quickly. But
Or if we
There
rolled our con saves against
was-
the
Yeah.
level of death.
There was a little bit of logic behind what got triggered first, second, and third.
that makes sense. But yeah, very, very, that was cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, well done.
Very good. Yay.
Yay.
Good work, Heather. Good work,
Thank
team.
you. Have a good night, everybody.
You too.
Right.
Sleep well.
Good night,
See you
all.
all on the internet.